Welcome to Lucy's Crafting Corner! Okay. Week 8 is Hanukkah week. I'll go a little bit into that in a minute. So today we are going to make a glass window menorah. You see that? So a menorah is the centerpiece for the celebration of the Hanukkah. It holds 9 candles in total. The 8 candles symbolize the number of days that the temple lantern blazed, and the 9th candle is the shamash, the helper candle used to light the other candles. You will need some black paper, some white or light colored pencil to draw your outline onto the black paper, a craft knife, some silver tissue paper and some colored tissue paper. So we are going to draw our outline of the menorah. I don't have a big enough piece of black card, so I'm going to use white, and it might be easier for you to see it on this anyway. Okay, I'm just going to use my graphite pencil.
Hanukkah means dedication in Hebrew. The 8-day holiday celebrates the rededication of the Temple of Jerusalem after it was retaken by the Maccabees, a group of Jewish warriors from the Greeks in the 2nd century BCE.
Okay, so I've drawn my outline of the menorah. It's kind of looking a bit more like a trifle bowl. I'm sorry about that. Could cut them out. We have the longest one. I might make it come down a bit more.
It begins on the 28th of November and ends on the 6th of December.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There are 3 traditions of Hanukkah: lighting candles each night, singing special songs, reciting the Hallel prayer, eating foods fried in oil and dairy foods, playing the dreidel game, and giving Hanukkah gelt.
Let's cut out our menorah.
Each night at sundown, family and friends gather to light another candle. Songs and prayers are often said, and then it's time to eat.
We have our shape. Now we use our craft knife, so very carefully cut out your shapes.
The menorah is a 7-lamp ancient Hebrew lampstand made of pure gold. The 7 lamps allude to the branches of human knowledge, represented by the 6 lamps inclined inwards, towards, and symbolically guided by the light of God, represented by the central lamp. The menorah also symbolizes the creation in 7 days, with the center light representing the Sabbath.
So what you're going to do here is, these are your candles. So they're supposed to be all different colours because it's like a stained glass window ornament, but I only have orange on me at the moment, so we are just going to measure. And you want to cut bigger than your candle. Remember, you have 9 of them. So we have covered all our candles on the back with tissue paper so that they look like that, and again we will trim those when we're finished. But what we're going to do now is we are going to make the rest of it black.
In Jewish tradition, the menorah is lighted. After the Maccabees' victory over the Greeks, there was only enough oil to burn for 1 day in the temple. Miraculously, the oil burned for 8 days. Lighting the Hanukkah menorah commemorates this miracle.
So there we have I'm going to trim this in a second, and this, and we may as well colour this in. It's going to be too hard to cover. This is why you cut it out of black paper, but I didn't have any black paper.
Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Jontef a scheiner, a lustiger, a freilicher, nicht da noch a seiner. Alle Nacht in Dreidel spielen mir, so die Käse-Latkes essen mir. Geschwinder sind Kinder, die Chanike Lichterlachon. Lo mir alle singen, lo mir alle springen und lo mir alle tanzen in Korn. Lo mir alle singen und lo mir alle springen und lo mir alle tanzen in Korn. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with, latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
And there we have our menorah. You could colour this, but I quite like it like that. And you can Duraseal this like we normally do in CAS, and you can put it in your window for Hanukkah.
The candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.